welcome to Rapturous house. My name is Tonya. I hope you all are doing absolutely wonderful. Today's reading is going to be for my Virgos. We're going to see what's the energy surrounding you guys, okay? I do want to thank you all. I want to thank you all for all your likes, all of your comments, all of your shares. They're all greatly appreciated. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please do so. That way you'll get notified anytime I upload any new video footages, but also that way I'm able to tug on your energy, okay guys? Please remember, only take what's yours, leave everything else behind. If you would like a personal reading, my website's information is down in the description below. That is the only way that you're able to obtain a personal reading, okay? All right, my loves, gonna get right into this. I do call on the Holy Spirit. I call on the white light that guides us. I call on the goddesses that gives us our strength and the angels that protect us. Let's see. Let's see what's the energy that's surrounding you guys today, okay? All right. I do hope you all are well. I hope you're starting your New Year's off right. All right. Let me know in the comments. Let me know what some of you guys' New Year's resolutions. Let's see. Show me, Spirit. Show me what I need to see for my Virgos. Sovereignty. Talks about your power. Sovereignty talks about your power. We also have the Void. Travel. This is a path. A lot of you guys are traveling a path by yourself. A lot of you guys, you're traveling a path by yourself right now, present moment. You're taking back your power. You're taking back your power. You're traveling a path, a lonely path. Sometimes it could be a lonely path, but it is a path nonetheless by yourself for some of you guys. Now, this could be something spiritual. For some of you guys, this could be like a spiritual cleanse. This could be some of you guys getting better connected with the spirit world itself, with the universe, with the divine itself. I do see where a lot of you guys, you're stepping into your power with grace, with a lot of grace. Sovereignty is your power. It's your willpower, strength. Your willpower, your strength. There's a determination. A lot of you guys, there's a determination. There's a clear understanding of what you want and where you want to go. With the Void here, this is you guys really and truly, this is a clear understanding. This is starting fresh. This is starting a journey, starting a path fresh with a clear understanding. This is you guys getting yourself together. This is you guys resting. This is you guys getting yourself together. This is you guys resting before this journey starts. This is a new journey for a lot of you guys. A new journey. You've closed out old cycles with that sovereignty. You guys have closed out old cycles and you're starting a new journey. A lot of you guys, you're starting a new journey by yourself. If this is not a new journey that you're starting by yourself, this is a journey to get reconnected. You're reconnecting with certain individuals. Some of you guys may be choosing to go back to church. Some of you guys, you may be choosing to go back towards a faith. There's something here that's drawing some of you guys towards a faith. And even if it's not a faith, it's more spiritual. There's a lot of energy here of more spiritual for a lot of you guys. Yeah, let's see. We have gratitude, being grateful. You guys are being grateful for what you have right now, present moment. You have something to be grateful for. A lot of you guys, there could be something new here in your life. There's something new here in your life and you have something to be grateful for. Some of you guys, you're grateful for being alive. Some of you guys, you are. Some of you guys, you're grateful for the peace where you're at. Sometimes there's an energy here. Sometimes things may get a little lonesome, but this is you being grateful for even that. The peace that you have, even in those moments of loneliness, even in those moments of lacking direction. I feel like a lot of you guys, you're still grateful for the peace, the sovereignty that you have, the willpower, the strength. You're tapping into strength. You've tapped into strength that you actually either forgot you had or you just didn't think that you had. You guys are persevering. This is a perseverance, this sovereignty. You guys, this is a willpower where you're persevering over trials, tribulations. You know, you've been knocked down, bruised. You got bruised elbows, bruised knees, but this is you standing up all bloody, all tired, all worn out, and you're still in the fight. You're not tapping out. I see where you guys are not tapping out, but you're grateful for the strength. You are grateful for the strength. And you also, I'm seeing you guys are grateful for the lessons. Not only the strength, but you guys are grateful for the lessons here, because the lessons that you've experienced, the trials and the tribulations that you've experienced, the things that you've experienced in this lifetime, that in itself is what has made you who you are. You've built character. A lot of you guys, you've built character. You may have been knocked down, but this still you rise. Like still you guys are rising. Still you guys, and now you have something to look forward to, because a lot of you guys, you've won a battle. Some of you guys, this could have been a impoverished spiritual battle. Some of you guys, this could have been a battle with some type of health issues. There's a battle here for someone here. There could have been like a weight battle. Like, you know, there's truly like you won a battle, and you won a battle. You fought a battle. Some of you guys, you could have been going through a very nasty divorce. Or some of you guys, there's something about child custody as well. Like you could have been fighting for rights, your parental rights. Somebody here, you could have been fighting, parents could have passed, and you could have been fighting for custody of even your siblings itself. There's a battle here that has been won. There is a battle that has been won. You guys are grateful. You're grateful for the lessons. You're grateful for where you've been because of where you know you're going. That's the energy. I feel like a lot of you guys, there's faith in knowing that you've overcome the toughest moments of life. You've overcome some massive battles. You guys have built character. You guys have built character. Let's see. Show me, Spirit. Faith. Look at that. See that? Birth of something new. This is new endeavors. Some of you guys, this is a new child you're welcoming into your life. Some of you guys, you're welcoming in a new business. But not only that, I feel like for a lot of you guys, the seeds you have sown. You may have sown seeds, and there's a harvest here. That's what I'm really truly kind of getting in this energy. There is a harvest in what you have planted into this world. Some of you guys, it's your kids. Some of you guys, it's your kids. They're making you extremely proud. This is like a proud parent. This is kind of what I'm getting in this energy. Like a proud parent. Your kids are, when you look back, even through all of the hard days, the tough days, everything that you've been through in this lifetime, I feel like for a big group of you guys, when you take a look back, it's like not wanting to, there's some things, of course, we can always say that there's going to be some things that you may want to trade, but at this present moment, I feel like there's something about a blessing. You guys are facing blessings. In your face right now, present moment, there's something about a blessing here. Some of you guys, there's something new here. There's something new. There's with this faith card, this lady, she's pregnant. She's laying in the abyss of just beauty in nature itself. She's welcoming. There's no stress. There's no anxiety. There's just an acceptance of God's will, the divine's will. Like, you know, it's just knowing that all will be well. I feel like for a lot of you guys right now, present moment, that's your posture, holding the faith, knowing that all will be well. You've already experienced your hard days. You've already experienced the trials and the tribulations. Even if you're facing certain things right now, present moment, there is a strength. There is a strength that you know that this is just one more thing that you have to knock out the ballpark, and everything on the other side of this is going to be well. This is the circle of life. I'm definitely getting that in the energy. Some of you guys, you could have been born on the 1st. I have the 23rd, and I also have the 31st. Give me one more card, Spirit. One more card for my Virgos. Blossoming. Yeah. Everything around you is blossoming. There's a lot of growth. You guys are seeing growth. You guys are seeing growth, self-reflection. You guys are seeing growth in what it is that you're working on, what it is that you're doing. I see a lot of growth. You guys are maintaining faith. You guys are actually very much so. You know how they say you have to be thankful for what it is that you have. You have to utilize what it is that you have in a way, in a manner. There's a manner here. It's like if the divine sees that you're thankful for the little things, there's a blessing of something massive coming in. And for a lot of you guys right now, present moment, you maintaining your faith. The fact that you were able to maintain your faith through all this time, through all of the tough days, because there's some tough days in this energy, because you've built a character through challenges. You guys have faced challenges. You faced it face on. And I do see where you guys are exhausted. Like, I feel like some of you guys, you're absolutely, absolutely exhausted. And you're trying to get some rest. But all you're wanting is just some rest. It's not saying that you're tapping out of the fight. This is not saying that you're tapping out the fight. And I also see where you guys, there's a different type of respect for self. There's a different type of respect for self. Some of you guys, really and truly, there's, you know, with this birth of something, this is new character, but this is a new you. This is new character, yes, but this is a new you. A lot of you guys, this talks about self-care, self-love, and self-appreciation. There's a lot of nurturing self in this energy. So a lot of you guys, what I'm seeing here in this energy is that you're taking time out for yourself. You're taking time out to get rest. You're taking time out for skincare, like my daughter tells me. Yesterday, I went into her room and I was like, what are you doing? She's like, I'm doing my skincare routine. So some of you guys, you're doing that as well. Skincare. This talks about drinking your water. This talks about you guys getting back in the gym. This talks about you guys exercising, even if you're not getting back in the gym. Taking your walks. Nourishing your body, not abusing your body, because at some point in time I'm feeling like there was an overindulgence, but this is you guys overcoming it. I see a lot of overcoming. I see a lot of overcoming in this energy. I do see where things are starting to grow, things are starting to transform in you guys' life. Things are starting to grow and things are starting to transform in you guys' life. It did take you guys taking a look in the mirror though, because I do see this self-reflection. I do see this self-reflection. Some of you guys right now, present moment, you may still be in that posture where you're taking a look in the mirror at things that you know that you need to change that you've never actually addressed. Because there is an energy where some of you guys, there's some things that you know that you have to address it. You knew that you had to address it and you may have not addressed it as of yet, as of date. But I feel like there's something in this energy that's drawing you to address certain things. It's like, you know, you have the potential, you know, you have the skill sets, you know, you have the drive, you know, you can accomplish something. And for some of you guys, this is just telling me that you just haven't taken the necessary actions, the necessary steps. Why? Because I feel like there's a group of you guys, whereas you've been knocked down and you're just not quite ready to pick yourself up. You're just not quite ready. You're going to do it. You can do it. You can do it. You're going to do it. You're just not quite ready. And I feel like this message really and truly is for you, whereas your spirit guides are like kind of drawing that attention to it, kind of drawing you outside of that pity. Because there's a self-victimization, there's a self-pity here. There's a wallowing for someone here. There's a wallowing in self-pity when you're bigger and you're better and you're stronger than that. You're bigger, you're better, and you're stronger than that. And I know you're tired. I know you're tired. And I know like there's been certain people, places, things, situations that have taken you for granted. Because I do see this here in this energy. Your spirit guides want you to maintain faith. Maintain faith. Know that there is going to be a lot of growth in your life, but you have to maintain faith. And it's also, there's an energy here of you needing to find the things to be grateful for. Find the things that bring joy into your life. Find the things that make you happy, even if it's on a minimal level. Even if it's on a minimal level. Let's see. Show me the sovereignty for my Virgo spirit. Show me this sovereignty. Oh, we have temperance, timing, divine timing. Talks about patience. Talks about divine intervention. See, this is a lot of spirit. This talks about your spirituality. A lot of you guys, Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You guys, this talks about your vivacious. Whether you're my divine feminine or my divine masculine, you are a divine being. You are a divine being. Only because I have my heater on, I'm trying to see if you can hear me better. Because I'm not turning the heater off. All right, so Temperance, Sagittarius energy, Aries, Leo energy, sovereignty, queen. You're king, you're queen. You're king, you're queen of your own domain. You are a divine being. Never let anybody tell you anything different. You are a divine being. Queen of Wands, this talks, and look, we also have the Emperor. We also have the Emperor here, Aries energy. You guys are embodying a lot of fire. A lot of fire. You could have a lot of fire in your chart. You could definitely have a lot of fire in your chart. You guys are, this talks about your tenacity. This talks about your action. You know, the Queen of Wands goes after what she wants, and she doesn't stop until she gets it. So whether you're my divine masculine or my divine feminine, this is you guys pursuing the things that you want. And the thing about it is, this is not giving up. Why? Because you have the strength, the power, you have the tenacity, you have the energy, you have the drive. Massive energy. You guys are bossing up with this Aries energy. You guys are bossing up. This is you guys becoming authority figures. This is you guys rising. I feel like a lot of you guys right now, present moment, due to your strength and your tenacity and the character that you have built, because you've built some character. You guys have built some character. I'm getting like a little quirky sense of humor in your character as well. A little quirky sense of humor in your character as well. But I do see where you guys are building. There's a building here of momentum. There is a building here of momentum, but also you guys are bossing up. A lot of you guys, people are starting to question. People are starting to ask you for advice. How did you accomplish certain things? How did you do certain things? How do you think they should do certain things? Massive energy. You guys are definitely bossing up. Slow and steady progression. See that? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. This is about you guys. Slow and steady progression. You don't have to run. You're not running a marathon. You're not running a marathon. This is about you guys. Anything that is work. This is you guys working hard for what it is that you want. Being devoted, loyal to the cause. There's a cause here. There's a cause for you guys. There's a cause because some of you guys, you want to be in power. There's something here about you guys wanting to be in power, but it's not even about being in power over other people. This is being in power over your own life and your own domain. That's what I'm getting in this energy. You guys want to be in power over your own life, your own domain, also your own time. There's a lot of timing energy here as well with this Sagittarius Temperance card. This is a lot about, I feel like a lot of you guys, you feel like now is the time. It's like if you don't actually pursue what it is that you want, if you don't actually go after what it is that you want, it's like if not now, then when? And I feel like a lot of you guys, that's what's going on. And if that's not the case, I feel like this is like the divine itself speaking this into existence for you, speaking this into your ears, so you can hear this, so you can acknowledge this, so you can actually, so that some fire can be put under your feet. I feel like for some of you guys, yes, the divine is like, okay, I've given you all of these skills. I've given you all of these. You have a calling. The divine is like, I've blessed you with so much. That's exactly what this is. The divine is like, I've blessed you with so much. What are you doing with what it is that I have blessed you with? Massive energy. Massive energy. Let's see. Show me the void, Spirit. Three of Wands. Three of Wands is patiently waiting for your ships to come in. But this talks about your future strength. Look at that strength. Leo energy. You guys are strong. You guys are strong. You know what? I feel like waiting your turn. This is like some of you guys waiting your turn in line, getting your rest, doing what you need to do. So what I'm seeing here, this is not throwing a fit. That's what I'm kind of getting in this energy. This is you guys not throwing a fit because things are not happening when you want it to happen. Things are not happening the way that you want it to happen. A lot of you guys, you are very faithful. And when I say you're faithful to the divine. A lot of you guys, I'm telling you, you're so faithful. You're faithful to the divine itself. Massive energy. Three of Wands waiting for your ships to come in, but also this is about action towards your future. I feel like a lot of you guys right now, present moment, you're prepping for future actions. You're prepping for your future. A lot of strength, Leo energy, Ace of Pentacles. Look at that. Page of Pentacles. Ooh, Eight of Pentacles. A lot of Pentacles. A lot of Pentacles. A lot of Pentacles. There's new opportunities here. Some of you guys, you're waiting to hear about a new job. You're waiting to hear about a loan approval. There's something here. Some of you guys, you're waiting for something to finalize. There's a finalization here. I do see where you're going to be getting this though. This is about you guys maintaining you're going to be overcoming whatever obstacles that you have been facing. If you've been facing financial obstacles, I do see where you're going to be overcoming that. There's something about a windfall of something coming in for you, or there's something about an opportunity, or there's something about a proposal, or there's something about a boost here. Something boosting you in your actual material world itself. For a lot of you guys, this has to do with your work. You're going to be getting a new job. Are you going to be getting a promotion? There's a lot of new opportunities here. A lot of new opportunities that's going to have you guys moving to better places. Moving to better places in your life, whether it's actually physically or internally. It's like really and truly moving to better places. Right now, present moment, it may not, with that void here, right now, present moment, a lot of you guys, you're stepping into unknown territories. You're stepping into unknown territories, but you're built for this. I feel like your spirit guides are saying that you are truly, truly built for this. Yeah, you're built for this. Just rest. Now you can rest. There's a restoration. Restore your strength. Right now, present moment, your spirit guides are wanting you guys to restore your strength. Your strength is needed for the journey ahead. Your strength is needed for the journey ahead. So if you have a pause right now, present moment, there's something here about if there's a pause in your life right now, present moment, if things are not as chaotic as they used to be, if your schedule is kind of light right now, present moment, get your rest. Take the time that's being gifted to you to prepare yourself, because you're about to be extremely busy and your strength is going to be needed for the journey ahead. Your strength is going to be needed for the journey ahead. Show me this gratitude, Spirit. Two of Swords. Two of Swords talks about making a decision. Making a decision. The Star. Look at that. The Star, Aquarius energy. This talks about your wishes. Again, this talks about, like, you know, your faith. This talks about hope. This talks about hope, you guys. Like protecting yourself, putting up boundaries, maintaining your faith, and it's like keeping hope, keeping faith. Being thankful for what it is that's in front of you. Being thankful for what it is that you have. I do see whereas there is some decisions that you guys will have to make when it comes to your dreams, your wishes, your goals, and your desires. The things that you truly, truly want, there is some decisions that some of you guys, you may be hesitant on making these decisions. You may not. There's things that you want, things that you've dreamed of, things that you want, things that you've dreamed of doing. Some of you guys are doing it right now, present moment. Like some of you guys, there's some things that you've been wanting to do. I'm getting like you may have been like this child dreaming of doing something that'll make this world a better place for mass majority of you guys. There's something here that you've always dreamed of doing. And I see you guys, you really and truly, you're doing it right now, present moment. You know what this is? Some of you guys are contemplating. And when I'm going to say this, it's not crazy, but it's like you're contemplating leaving this world. Like, and when I say leaving this world, this is like leaving a work environment to do something more, it's like more calmer, more spiritual. This is like, you know how some people, they'll leave a corporate job or something and they'll go buy a little farm in the country and they'll live their best days out, or they'll leave, or like they'll give up their corporate job and they'll move to a foreign country like Sicily or something like that, or Venice or something like that, buy a little cottage, live with the sheeps and the goats and all of that stuff. I'm getting that type of energy. It's like wanting to tap into more of Mother Nature. So I feel like for some of you guys, there's something here about you giving up something on a grand scale to minimize. Some of you guys are minimizing your life. Some of you guys are downsizing. That's what that energy is. Some of you guys are choosing to downsize for the greater good, for your good. That in itself is what's making you, that in itself is what's going to make you happy, or that in itself is what you feel is your calling, what you're being directed to do, what you're being called to do. Some of you guys, you may be becoming herbalist or something like that. Like you may truly, I don't know, I'm getting like growing mushrooms, growing plants, growing herbs, processing things like that. Like I feel like some of you guys may be becoming like, I can't even speak, give me a sec. Some of you guys may be becoming like candle makers, something like that. Give me a sec. There's a lot of energy of you guys downsizing, but it's not downsizing in a bad way. It's downsizing. The life that you thought you wanted is not the life that you actually want. Or it's like you're coming to that understanding, like the life that you thought that you were fighting for is not the life that you actually wanted. Some of you guys are actually becoming nurses or caregivers in some type of way, shape, or form. Some of you guys, you feel like that's your calling. Somebody here, you could actually be like a child in need. a child counselor. I'm getting like something to do with children. Like you could, it could be a daycare center too, but that's not really and truly what I'm getting. I feel like there's something about wanting to help children. So some of you guys, you may be starting something like that, but it's more on a more purification level. Some of you guys, you may be like midwives or something like that, or like you may be working in like the pediatric ward of a hospital, or working like in a doctor's office where you're dealing with kids on a regular basis. Some of you guys, there's something here about pediatrics itself. Some of you guys, this is like you may be volunteering your time with the children that are in need, or children that may be sick in the hospital, something like that. Massive energy. I do see where you guys are chasing after your wishes, your goals, your dreams, and your desires, the things that you truly want, and maintaining the faith. Truly maintaining the faith. I see a lot of being thankful to the divine itself for where you've been to where you are right now, present moment. But you still have some decisions. You still have a lot of decisions that you need to make. And what are these decisions, Spirit? What are these decisions? Nine of Wands. So you've been through some things. Nine of Cups. Okay, so you've been through some things. You've been through some things. You guys are going. You asked. This is a person. You've asked for something, or this is a person. You've asked for a person, and it may not be what you expected. It really and truly may not be what you expected. This situation between you and this person may not be exactly what it is that you expected. There's feelings, there's emotions, there's care. You care, you've opened up your heart. Whoever this is, this person, you, however this goes, there's an opening up your heart. There's a being grateful for this. Now, while I see like you've been through some things, and this person themselves, they've been through some things, the wounded warrior is here. And this is like two individuals that have a boundaries. Because I feel like this is on two sides of the coin. You have boundaries up. This person has boundaries up. But there's some true feelings and emotions, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. There is feelings, there is emotions here. There's feelings, there's emotions here. Eight of Pentacles. Some of you guys, this could be somebody that you work with the Four of Pentacles, holding on. There's a lot of wanting to build, trying to build. Wanting to build, trying to build. You guys know that it's going to take a lot of strength. This connection itself, whoever this connection is with. There's something about your work, this person's work, your time, this person's time, your schedule, this person's schedule, what you're invested in, what this person's invested in. Because with that Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, and Four of Pentacles, there's a lot of focus on money and stability. There's a lot of focus on the material world. While there's a lot of like, there's even some caring, and for some there may even be love. There is a lot of focus on work. There's a lot of focus on the material world itself. But I do see where you and this person, you're going to be extremely happy. I do see where you're going to have this Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups with this person. But why is there stress and there's anxiety here? Because of course, there's always somebody that wants what somebody else has. That's what I'm getting in this energy. Some of you guys, there's a stress and there's an anxiety because there's always somebody else that wants what somebody else's has. Some of you guys, there's an energy here of either, I don't feel like it's you. I don't feel like it's you. I feel like a lot of you guys, you're dealing with somebody here. Could be a slightly younger, or slightly not as established, or slightly not as mature. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, a lot of that energy, or somebody that actually cares and may have true feelings for you. Somebody that actually cares, somebody that has true feelings for you. This person is hardworking, but there's something about needing to hold on to. They may not have enough of what they want. Just like you're hardworking, you may not have enough of what you want. There's a true potential of you guys being happy together. But what I'm also seeing in this energy is that somebody is questioning about competition itself. Somebody's questioning why, because I feel like this is an internal challenge. So if this internal challenge is within you or the person that you're currently interacting with, because there's an interaction between you and this person, and someone is really and truly like, it's bothering this person. Why? Because the timing, the schedule, the work, like there's a lot of stress in, there's a lot of stress. Ace of Swords, mental clarity, the Star again. But still, this is a good connection. A righteous connection with Justice here. We have Justice, we have the Star, and we have the Fool. And we have Strength. And we have the King of Wands, which means this person is your divine counterpart. Because we already have the Queen. Because you guys, whether you're my divine feminine or my divine masculine, you're matching this person's energy. You're matching this person's energy. So this is a divine counterpart. It may feel a little, I feel like there's an energy like two individuals trying to make something work. There is a timing factor. There's a work factor. There's a scheduling factor. There is fitting in. Why do I feel like for some of you guys, it's like trying to fit in this personal life because the professional life itself is so overwhelming. That's for some of you guys, trying to fit in a personal life because the professional life is so overwhelming. That could be you and or this person, because I'm pulling on both you guys' energies. But still, this is what you asked for, because it is still nice. I do still see where a lot of you guys, you're dealing with somebody who's so thankful for you. Like, this is somebody who's so thankful for you, because I feel like this person feels like you are a blessing. I truly feel like this person feels like you are a blessing. And you guys may have met this person through work, or you may have met this person through an acquaintance or a friend or some type of social gathering where you were introduced to this person. That's kind of what I'm getting in that energy. You may have truly been introduced to this person by someone that you know. Or you and this person, you could have there's something about having the same, it's like meeting this person through like the same type of likes. Like, you like something, this person likes something, there's something that draws you and this person together, there's something similar. I'm getting two opposing forces, yes, but there's still something similar between you and this person. Still something similar. I do see where you guys have been very faithful, very much so faithful to the divine. Show me this faith. The World. The World, closing out cycles, letting go of what doesn't serve you. Nine of Swords. Stress, anxiety, anything that may have caused you a lot of stress and anxiety, anything that may have been like a nightmare, keeping you up late at night. I feel like a lot of you guys, you're closing out those cycles. You know what it is? You may have questioned, do I leave this behind? Should I leave this behind? What if? There's a lot of what, why, when, where, how. A lot of questioning. This is you guys stepping out on faith. A lot of you guys, you took the initiative. And truly stepped out on faith. You truly closed out cycles, and it wasn't easy. It really and truly, it wasn't easy, but you're trying to maintain the faith. Somebody here, you may have left a baby mama, a baby daddy while you were actually pregnant, or while they were actually pregnant. And this is like, it's like, as I see 33 on the clock, there's a feeling of having to do something, having to walk away from something that was just starting. So even if this is not walking away from a baby mama, a baby daddy, there's something here about somebody you're walking away from something that just started, but it was for your betterment. It was for the greater good. In some type of way, shape, or form, it was for the greater good for all parties involved. I'm getting that type of energy. It's for the greater good for all parties involved. The World, you're manifesting a new life. You're closing out these cycles, and you're trying to maintain faith that this new life is going to be something miraculous. Something magnificent. I feel like a lot of you guys, you're holding on to that faith. Like, okay, if I'm doing this dance. So you guys, you're doing this dance. It's like you're doing this dance with the divine. You're doing this dance with other individuals. Like, you're doing this dance. And it's like you're performing. And it's like, okay, if I step on stage, it's like there's a fear. There's a fear of too much attention or like there's a fear of stage presence. There's a fear in this, but it's like, okay, if I put my big girl, my big boy panties on, if I step out on strength and on faith, and if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna imagine the audience all being naked. That's kind of the energy. Like we're gonna imagine the whole audience, they're all naked, they're all got little mouse faces or something like that. And it's like, you know, you're gonna push yourself through all of the fear. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, you've pushed yourself through so many fears. You've pushed yourself through so many trials, so many challenges, so many trials, so many challenges. You push yourself through things that you didn't want to do. You didn't want to do. And you left behind certain things. You left behind certain people. You stepped out on faith. I see a lot of you guys, you stepped out on faith, but I do see the growth. I do see the growth. Show me. Where's this going? 3 of Swords. This is letting go of your fear. Yeah, the Empress. Look at that. Letting go of your fear. You guys have to let go of your fear. Yes, there's been some heartache and there's been some pain. There has been some heartache. There has been some pain. But you guys had to let go of your fear. Some of you guys, you closed out cycles where there was other people involved. Where there was other people involved. There was something. Some of you guys, you could have been intertwined with something third party. Some of you guys, you could have been intertwined where there's a consistent, like, you know how somebody will stab someone, they'll pull the knife out and they'll stab them again. Some of you guys, you walked away from that. Some of you guys, you closed that out. You realized that you were a divine being. I see the Emperor and the Empress here. This is telling me that I'm dealing with divine masculines and divine feminine all across this board. This is telling me a lot of you guys, you're bossing up, you're tapping into your masculine and your feminine energy. This is telling me that a lot of you guys right now, present moment, there is a lot of strength and power in your presence. A lot of strength, a lot of power in your presence. Yes, there's still fear. There is still fear. Fear is inevitable. I feel like for some of you guys, there's been a lot of heartache. There's been a lot of pain. And that in itself is what has caused you to be so fearful. But I do see with the Empress here, this is you guys tapping into your energy. Tapping into your energy, truly, truly being who you need to be. I see the High Priestess as well. Very intuitive. You guys, very intuitive, very abundant. Very intuitive, very abundant. This is you guys not letting the hard days break you. The tough situations break you. You haven't been broken because you're still embodying this Queen of Cups energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. You're still embodying this energy. With the High Priestess, you still look good. You know, you still in a posture, you're still in a good posture. You haven't been broken. You may have been knocked down. You may have gotten bruised elbows and bruised knees, but still that adds character. Still that has added character to you. It hasn't broken you. It absolutely hasn't broken you. Massive energy. Massive energy. Let's see. I see you guys blossoming. I see you guys blossoming in all aspects of your life, though. It's not just one or the other. I see you guys blossoming in your personal life. I see you guys blossoming within yourself. I also see you guys blossoming within your career and within your work. Yes, there's going to be some moments because I see the timing factor. I see the schedule factor. I see the emotions. I see the thinking. These are things that's an everyday occurrence. All of this is stuff of an everyday occurrence. But I do see where you guys, there's still so much growth. There's still so much blessings. There's still so much that you have to be grateful for. Still so much. Why? Because you're still here. You know how they say that you're still kicking? You're still in the fight. You haven't tapped out yet. You haven't been broken yet. It's like I'm hearing like still I rise. Like I feel like still you guys rise. Your spirit guides are telling you it's time for a deep dive. I told you, if you've been having some extra time on your hands, if something has happened to whereas you found yourself having extra time on your hand, just know that that's your moment to rest. Because soon your schedule is going to be extremely busy. Soon things are going to change for you. And you're going to need your strength. So it's your spirit guides getting you prepared and prepped for what's to come. Because you're going to need your strength. You are. Surrender now, moth spirit. Some of you guys could be 39. I also have 41. I have 60. And I also have 33. Surrender now. I feel like this is like just kind of like a, you know how those kids do when they're on spring break or something like that and they sleep in. I feel like that's kind of the energy for a lot of you guys. Like, take the time, if you're being gifted the time to be able to rest, to be able to restore your energy, take that time that's being given to you. I feel like your spirit guides are really and truly wanting you guys to take that time that's being gifted to you. All right, my loves, that is what I have for you guys. If any of this resonates, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Know that I love every last one of you guys. Until next time. Bye, guys.